Hello and welcome to Stage Matters, the podcast that gets right into the heart of what happens when artists take the stage. I'm your host, Arvind Murli, and it's great to have you with me. On this podcast, we are cutting through the noise to understand the true essence of what makes a performance soar, what challenges performers face, and how they consistently deliver those transcendent moments. I'll be chatting with amazing artists and performers, from seasoned veterans to rising stars, to hear their stories directly. We'll discuss the highs, the lows, the techniques, and the mindset that defines their approach to performance. If you ever wondered what it truly feels like to command a stage or what goes into those breathtaking artistic moments, you're in the right place. Let's pull back the curtain and dive into Stage Matters. Today's artist is a singer-songwriter and a super talented producer. You may know his incredible work under his own artist moniker, GVV, or his association with the innovative Tamil folk act Urupanar. He's none other than Gautam Vasu Venkatesan. Hi Gautam and welcome to the podcast.
Hi Arvind, thank you. Thank you for inviting.
What first drew you to performance?
I'm more of a music producer. I work in studio, like we just produce songs, we'll release it. We don't know who's hearing or who is hearing. But I think 3 years back, I did my first show. Me, CNR, and 2 or 3 performers, we performed together. And that's the first time I experienced like how it feels to perform in front of people. And before that I didn't realize that this much people have listened to a song, and that's the first time I have seen people reacting to the songs which I produced like 1 year back, 2 years back.
Okay.
So it's like an eye-opener kind of thing. You feel alive when you perform, because when you are doing in your studio or something, you just produce, it's like a monotonous process kind of thing. You just produce the sounds like what you like, what you feel. You don't know how it reciprocates with the people who are listening. And I performed after that. I performed like 3 or 4 shows, but it's not like a continuous thing. I didn't take any initiative on my side. Like in the first show, there was an initiative called Tick, and they invited us to perform. I performed. The next 3 shows were like that. Like some of my friends performed and they invited me. I went on to perform. But the May 4th, the show which I performed, was the first time I want to do something on my own.
Your own show, okay.
I want to push something from my side. Because recently getting bored. That's to be frank, that's the thing. Because everything's getting like I'm using the same sample, same thing. Even when I play something, it may seem unique to some people, but we know that there's a pattern in what we are doing. The chords we are playing, what we're doing, everything is getting like monotonous kind of thing, and I really got bored. Like I've been doing this for like past 4 or 5 years, and you kept on making songs, and you don't know like how it reciprocates with the people. If you want to see, or if you want to get on the only if you get on the stage, you can see like how people react, like what you're trying to create. And so I think the getting bored is the first thing, and I want to do something, explore something. That's the main thing.
Do you recall any performance that you saw first and then said wow?
Like live or something, like it's in videos or something.
Live video, whatever, which you saw and said I want to idu pannona.
Okay. This is a performance I saw in YouTube, like Ennio Morricone's Cinema Paradise score. First of all, I'm more of a score person.
Yes.
I didn't start making songs at first. I started by I started listening to scores first. I listened to Ennio Morricone, John Williams. And I'm also not a great listener kind of thing. Like before college days, I'm not even connected to music.
Okay.
Like I don't know a musician. I don't have any idea about playing keyboard or something like that. Even now I'm clueless actually. But at that time I don't even know like what's being like a musician, how to play this thing. I grew up listening to cinema songs, film. So even now the main inspiration or something comes from visual thing for me.
Okay.
So it's not like something. I grew up watching movies, and if you want to do something, if I play some chords or something, the visual imagery comes first. Actually,
I think that's quite evident in the show that I played with you from the music that you made. Yeah, it is very very vivid visually.
So it's more of a soundscape kind of thing.
Yeah.
So in a recent interview, I think it's Cable's interview. I don't know. He told that it has two things like driven by aesthetic and meaning kind of thing. Even though I'm not sure that how like I'm with the meaning side, but mine is like more of a soundscape.
Okay.
So without words, the sounds which can give some colors. It's more of color. And first time during college in final, I think I was watching a video. It's Ennio Morricone's live show, and he was playing Cinema Paradiso theme, and I started crying.
Okay.
I don't know why, even though there are no words or anything, but when the strings and everything starts playing, I can feel something. And I haven't watched a movie before that.
Okay.
So even without seeing the visual or anything, the music, everything can give you like the main purpose of art or anything is like communication, right?
Okay.
It should make you like, what's the purpose of the idea? Like if it make you cry, if you want to make it dance, that's the thing. So I don't know what's about, but I can feel there's something journey inside the score. And after I watch the movie, I can resonate with the score, like why it's there. So I think there's a first performance, and it will always be a like something like memorable performance I've seen. Live performance, like I've seen like many things. Like when I first came to Chennai, visited Pradeep Kumar's show, Bay 146, I think.
Okay.
That's the first time I'm going for a live performance.
Okay.
It's like a small venue, right?
I know.
Like 30-40 people are there. But he performed some of his songs. I'm a big fan of his the Tirupugals.
Yes.
Arnagiri Perumale. Like, so he performed one song, I think. So that's the first performance like in Chennai.
Okay.
After that, like I've been to so many performances, like many things performed.
Okay.
I visited in that college.
In either
UC and every performance. Yeah. Okay. That's the first time I visited. I saw your performance, Jatayus.
Okay.
And Sianu performed there.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's a brilliant performance.
So, assuming you have a show tomorrow, what is your process? Do you have like some process that you have before the show that you practice? Do you have some kind of rituals, some things that you don't like to eat, or
nothing like that? I want to sleep.
Okay.
So I want to get a good sleep. Then the main thing is like how I speak. I always get panic about how I communicate. When I talk, like most of the people couldn't understand. Normally, usually, when I talk, like most of people find it difficult to understand what I'm like. Even I find it difficult to speak properly. like my kind of thing is like நான் ரொம்ப வேகமா பேசிடுவேன். சில நேரம் வார்த்தையில் வந்து I can't able to like properly communicate what I am feeling. Sometimes I may speak very fast, or sometimes I will like stammer like in between. So last show also I wrote something and I want to communicate properly, but at first I thought like we don't want to explain or something like that, because we have our songs, that's more than enough. அது தாண்டி what's need to like
elaborate
இந்த பாட்டு இதுக்கு, even though I don't explain like இந்த பாட்டு இதுக்கு தான் not explain, but அது வந்து I still feel nervous like when I get on the stage.
Okay.
But for performance side, I don't think I get panic about performance. From college days I still like என்ன சொல்ல, I forgot the lyrics. அது இன்னுமே the yesterday show I forgot the lyrics.
Okay.
That happens. அது still a problem.
Okay.
Except that I want the show to like go properly.
Okay.
Without any, and also get panic about the chords, how it goes. Like some songs has like too many chords, and properly everything should fall in place. Even if phone chord misses out, I may forget the melody what I'm about to sing. So yeah,
I've noticed in my own thing that there is a vast gap between what I can do at practice and what I finally execute on stage. And that is, of course, it is improving over time. What is it for you? Is it like, are you able to like play whatever you can practice at home? Can you play that on stage?
No, I won't say myself as a very good, not a instrument
that's
player.
Fine.
Actually,
whatever you are, but what? How is the difference between what you play at home and practice at home and on stage?
Yeah. I still got into playing actually in live shows. For the first show, played the keyboard.
Playing, singing, whatever. It's not just that.
Oh, okay.
Not just playing.
For singing, I still need to like during the rehearsal. I think I'm not trying many things. That's the first thing. Like what we performed in the actual song, right? I'm doing the same thing when I'm doing the rehearsal. Actually, before the performance, I used to think of many techniques or something. I want to do the improvisation. I want to do these kind of things. But when it comes to the show, maybe due to the last minute thing, I don't know, I get like limited to certain things. I don't want to try too many things and அது ரொம்ப சொதப்பிருச்சுன்னா I want to go into a very safe zone. I think that's a barrier. Like for the past 2 performances, I'm doing that. I want to do something. For instance, for this show, I want to play some keyboard or some chords or something. And during the rehearsal, I myself restricted to only singing. So I don't want to just collapse the other's performance or something like that. I have to let it safe or something. With playing, sometimes when I'm rehearsing alone, I think I'm good at playing the chords or something. But when I'm performing with the band, I think I should get used to like I don't know, like with the beats or spontaneity. I think the spontaneity is...
I'm coming back to that since you said that. So do you like to take risks when you're on stage?
On stage?
Yeah.
And on stage...
Because you just said you tend to play it safe.
Yeah. So you still haven't tried taking risk or anything until now. If it comes to production or something, I will say that I'm ready to do anything. Like I tried some things. I even willing to do some things. But when getting on the stage, I think I'm not doing that. But I want to do that. Like I want to improvise.
So what is the balance between improvisation and what you have rehearsed?
What's the balance?
Yeah. Do you like leave room for improvisation, or is the set as you rehearsed? You try and play it's the same.
Like after this performance, the May 4th performance, for 1 week I was like going through what we did and what we should have done and something like that. I felt like I didn't give any space for improvisation. I should do that after, like after this shows what I'm going to do in the future. I should leave a space for improvisation. Like if you go for a jazz thing or something, there'll be some separate portions for each of the plays. Like they'll take 8 section bus. You'll have a piece. They'll improvise, and then the double bass, whoever comes, they will do that thing. When I realized it's more like what I did, the live show, what I did was more of like a cinema songs kind of thing. Like there's a template. It'll start, it'll go, and I didn't give any room for improvisation. I felt bad actually after the performance. Maybe I didn't have the mind space to think all the thing. But what I think, like after for the next performance, I think I should give more time for not only for rehearsal, for pre-production kind of thing. Like I should think what are the instruments is coming and what are the portions we can improvise. So the rehearsal is more of all the shows what I've done before. The rehearsal is more of what's in the book. Like the song is there. When the instrument comes, he can play thing, but almost the same chords, almost the same melody, everything like that. But I hope for the future performance, I should leave some space for improvisations and everything.
Does your personal history or your identity inform your performance? Does it like affect in any way?
Like
what your personal history and your personality and your...
A lot. I think I don't know.
Does it comes out in your performance?
Yeah, I think so. Like I'm very vulnerable, I think. And when I got on the stage, I don't want to be like, as I said, I rehearsed everything, what I want to speak or something like that. I wrote something. My friend helped me in writing down all the points you should speak on stage, and he told that don't do these points, don't talk over these points, don't let yourself down or don't do mockery kind of thing. But when I got on the stage, I thought like I'm vulnerable. I don't want to hide anything for the performance. I am vulnerable. I have these problems with communication, something like that. Let it be. At least I want to be clear about what I'm trying to blabber or something like that. And about the music, I think the songs, what I'm doing is more of a vulnerable kind of thing. Every songs or something which I'm doing for myself. It's more like a cry or something like that. What I'm doing for client is different.
Yeah.
But what I'm doing for myself is about
what you're doing on
my
stage.
internal thing. What so I'm not like a. I don't have much experience. To be frank, I don't write like too many stuffs or something. If you see all the songs, it will have a common words, Nila something. My friends used to mention like point to like you have same set of words. I used to tell him like I'm not a great writer or something like that. I started making music. When I started making music, there are no friends who could arrange for me, who could sing for me, who could write for me. So we ended doing all the things ourselves. So there are certain limitations into what I write, what I sing or something, because we are not a trained musician or trained singer, some kind of thing.
Okay.
But a lot of my personal listening, I think it comes from my personal listening, what you like, the taste, everything. That reflects a lot.
Okay. What is the most challenging part of performing for you?
When you produce or when we arrange something, you did it to satisfy the certain soundscape or something which you have in mind. And even while producing, that's a tough thing. What you have, usually I think that's a most difficult thing. What you have in mind, you should bring it into the soundscape or something like that. And even with performance, when you have certain limitations with all the things, you have to recreate everything. For example, like Pungode, like some people would have listened to Pungode. Even now I'm not satisfied with all the Pungode performance we had. Like I was not able to do justice to that song with all this 4-5 performance last 3 years. So one time it seemed like seems like it's like more a pop kind of song. The tempo rises up. The lyrics was there, the chords were there, everything was there. But the core of the song that was missing throughout the performance.
So you mean to say that you're not able to translating the core of the song to in the performance?
Because when people listen or someone who listen, they know that lyrics is right, the chords is right, and the band is playing on the proper thing. But you personally know that the song is not up to what you expected.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, so I think that's a challenge. Meeting our expectations of soundscape. What's the core of the song, you know, right?
Yeah.
That's the core of the song.
Yeah.
Because everything can fall in place. You can practice and get the chords.
Okay.
But because if I sing, some songs need to be sang in a way, like if there's like a bit of tremolo or kind of thing, it has to be vulnerable. It's not about perfect pitch or something like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can sing in a perfect thing or something, and I can be very disappointed by my performance. Sometimes I can sing in a very flat or not like a very perfect thing, and I'm very satisfied with my performance. So because the core of the song, if I was able to translate that in the performance, that's a challenge I've been facing.
How do you deal with unexpected things that happen, mistakes while performing, or something wrong in the venue, something not working, equipment is not working in the show, suddenly something happens? What do you do? How do you
During the performance, I just let it go. It's like an exam thing. You prepare everything for the exam. When you go into the hall, you just forget everything and you have to complete the 3 hours. You have to just be spontaneous about what's happening. Even on performance for Pungade, we had some. I think then it was fun. Okay. Obviously, after the performance, I just will think bad of that.
Okay.
But before the show, if there is some miscalculation happening, means that I'll go panic. Like this time, we had some problem with the venue's chairs and something. I'll just get tensed.
Okay, what about like when the mistake happens on stage, do you panic? For a moment, do you panic and then recover, or is it just...
I just don't want to like show
You don't
people.
show it,
Yeah. I just stand there. I'll just keep on performing. But what's the problem now? I get problem with the chords actually. I don't know. I'm very particular about the chords. Because my melody lines, I don't work on the melody lines like for too long. I may have created it in like 1 minute or some minute like. But I work on the chords usually when I work on a song. I work on the chords for a long time, maybe even for 1 or 2 days. Like what are the combinations, something like that. So it's not necessarily they have to play the same chords, but if they play the entirely like wrong chords something, when I sing the melody, I'll change the melody according to the chords. So I don't know why it happens. I had to stick on to that. But if they play something, the different chord, means I get stuck.
Okay. What is your relationship with the audience? How do you see them? Are they like just coming to see the show, or are they part of your show?
We have some group of people, set of people. So whatever you do, that 30-40 people,
Well, they will support.
They will support.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, we know that sometimes the song may be like not up to the mark, or it's very bad or something. There's nothing like good music or bad music, but we know that we haven't done anything, something. But they'll keep on supporting right from the beginning, and they've been doing even now. Because I remember a girl, like, she bought ticket first for her, and she wanted her relatives, like her cousins and everyone, to listen. She bought like 8-9 tickets regularly. Like, she will text me, I bought a ticket for my cousin. So எல்லாருமே வந்து they're coming to the show for the first time. They listen to the song for the first time. I think these kind of listeners is very rare actually. Like, they will come for the show, but they also want other people to listen to this. Like, sharing is the more important thing with any art or something. You have consumed an art or something, and you want the people
to listen to what you have listened to.
What to listen to, or like it's about the movies or whatever it is. So you listen to something or you watch something, and you want other people to do the same thing. I think it's more to do with them. So.
Okay. I think next question you kind of answered previously, but I'll anyway ask it.
Yeah.
So certain people are like, when they go on stage, they're totally different person from what they're outside. And certain people are exactly the same as they are on stage. Outside, what they're in real life, they present that on stage. Ninga, what are you in this?
I think I'm the same person.
You are the same person?
I think so. Yeah, like, I won't be able to do certain things even if I try. Maybe in future, if I get used to the stage and everything, I may do it. Okay. But as of now, I think இப்போ நான் என்ன ஸ்பீடில் பேசுகிறேனோ, என்ன மாதிரி வளர்றனோ, அதே தான் அங்கேயே என்னால் இது பண்ண முடியும். Even if I try, as I said, if I try to write down anything, I still throw it away and do my own thing. So I'm not much of a different person.
What about like dressing up? Do you dress up differently?
Yeah, obviously.
You dress up. You don't like go like normally rock
Usually
up.
I prefer wearing shorts, trouser, something like that. I won't wear like very tight thing or something. My father used to scold that wear this, wear that, something. But for stage, I'll make sure that it's comfortable for me, obviously. Not like only for the stage appearance. I won't do anything for the sake of appearing on stage. It has to be comfortable for me. For the soap performance, I tried wearing vesti. Like, it's still, I've been wearing that for Urupanar band. Last year only I tried vesti for the first time. I just want to wear that for some performance. So it's also comfortable, and let it try. So.
Okay. How seriously do you take audience feedback, whether it is positive or negative?
If it's positive or something, usually for the song or anything, if they tell it's like good or something, you'll be happy. Yeah, thank you, that's it. But when they tell something about some constructive things about a perform something, I'll take it seriously, obviously. Like, if it's constructive or something like that. Because the EGMO performance when we did, some people said that as I said, when I was giving some introduction to the song or something, they were not able to understand what I'm trying to speak. So they find it difficult to understand what I'm trying to speak. But when they came for this performance, they told, you're getting better at what you did before in EGMO. It's comparatively better. Like what you did for the introduction. And I usually get feedbacks mostly for the talking part.
Okay.
Right from the first performance till now.
Okay.
So I find difficult. Even when you invited me for this thing, first thing I get like is panic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even I get panic for that. So no worries.
எப்படி பேசணும், அதுவும் பாட்காஸ்ட் வீடியோவாக இருந்தாலும் சரி ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணிடலாம். பாட்காஸ்ட்டில் I don't know, like they will understand something.
Yeah.
But nowadays I want to do out of the comfort zone. That's what even this live performance thing, like these 3-4 years I've been in the shell kind of thing. I arrange, produce stuff, release it, I just sleep and it will get released. That's the thing. But for past 1 or 2 years, I think the credits goes to Urupanar band mainly. Things like they made me get onto the stage in the past 1 year, like in so many performance, and they also made me to tell some story for introduction for the song. And I think that gave me some confidence to get onto the stage, to do something out of the comfort zones. I think the most of the problem with organized promoters like handling the money, like how they're paying you, is not fair actually. That's the main thing. And with the sound systems and like the show, I think how they're paying the musicians or something like that. I don't know how it works. I still need to get on to the promoters or something.
Okay.
But sometimes they will just take the share of everything, and everything you have to do on your part, like the poster design and everything. The artist had to push in, so you have to get your like performance to the people. I think the promoters and organizations, they should take part in getting to the people,
Okay.
promoting it.
Okay. So, wait, man. So many people talk about starving artist and make it one romantic thing.
Okay.
It's a very noble thing to be a starving artist. But we all know that money is important.
Yeah.
So how do you... I know it's difficult to make ends meet just by being an independent performer. So what is your relationship with money?
Money. Actually, only last year I realized that money is the most important thing. To do what you like. If you want to do something what you like, you need some other thing. If you need money, you can get doing what you want, because eventually you will end up investing or buy products, whatever, for the music. So to buy instruments, everything, you need money. Before that, I was just doing like some more free works or something like that. I want to do some works to get myself trained.
Correct.
They will give you some document or something. You just want to get used to how to score or something. I'll do it freely.
I know a friend who does still like that only.
Yeah, like we had this conversation like 1 month back.
I think now he stopped.
But this also credit goes to like Tarun, the Urupana gang. One night around 2-3 o'clock, I think so. We were in the sound check, and he was talking about the money, and money means about the financial thing in this music industry or something. For 2 hours, he was telling me, you should code this much for this. You should know to value your time and your craft.
Okay.
So you shouldn't underestimate your craft, what you're trying to do. Even now, I'm not very good at like communicating my packages or something, negotiating everything. But I understood that it's a very important thing, how you value your craft and everything. So another tough thing is to say no. Right now, before coming to this, I said no and yes to 2 works. I have to say no for both the works, but for one work, he's a friend for like 3-4 years. I was not able to say no, because it's very... Sometimes there will be some very good purpose for working in that, even if there's no money. If you work on this project, you will have some interesting ideas. Sometimes there will be nothing, like there will be not like an interesting thing to move on. There will be no money. But அந்த படத்தை சொல்கிற மாதிரி பழக்கத்துக்காக பண்ண வேண்டியதாக இருக்கிறத மாற்றுறது. But I think money is very important.
So what is so unique about a live performance that cannot be recreated in a recorded medium?
It's for the moment. If you did some mistake, it's for the moment. You won't be doing that for the next time. And when I was speaking to Pradeep Kumar for Anata வந்து இதுக்கு பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன். Like I invited him for the show, our show, but he was in Himachal somewhere, I think. Then he was telling about the album he recorded, analog recorded recently. He's going to released, I think. He released that. And he was telling that he performed in one song and he did a mistake. 7-6 வாட்டி பண்ணியும் he did the same mistake. Then finally he let it go. Like he told that அது வந்து usually he won't do that mistake actually, like when he was rehearsing something, but he was not able to perfect that thing. And he let it go. அவர் என்ன சொன்னார்னா, okay, இது நீ you wanted this to you wanted to do analog recording something, let it be. So you want this. So that's very interesting. Like நீங்கள் வந்து இப்போ ஒன்று பண்ணிட்டு அதை ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணி சரி பண்ண, you want to do perfect things kind of thing. There's nothing like perfect or something like that. Whatever sounds good to you. And as I said, it's more of the core of the thing. The core of the performance is like expressing yourself in the moment. Thing. So as long it is there.
It's very well said. We live in a very digitized world today. Everything is like digital. In that, what do you think value has performance on society? Is there more value going to be there in the future?
Yeah, it's going to be. So,
you think so?
Yeah, obviously.
Why?
For me, I said, personally, I'm getting bored like of what I am doing right now. Even I know that I'm doing it for money or something like that. Most of the work, I'm getting on the loop. Like even if you take the kick or snare or something, water samples, you've been hearing for the same samples, same sounds. If I listen to some songs right now, everything sounds similar. Like I said, I'm not a meaning guy. I look for sounds and something like which makes it interesting. It can be a noise, it can be whatever it is. It's not like a dissonant sound or something. If it's interesting, if the soundscape is very interesting, I'll go for that. But when I listen to all the songs or whatever it's happening, everything seems monotonous and the entire world is kind of in a loop kind of thing. You can do it. So only when you get on the stage, I think the performance, I don't know. I think there's more to do with the people who are there. It's more to do with the venue. It's a lot of things. When we performed in Urupana show in Bangalore, so the venue was like 100 years old, Tamil school, 150 years old Tamil school, and they were renovating. It was still under construction when we performed there. And the room itself has some reverb. We 8 people, like when we performed, when we played the tudumbu, large drums and everything, you could feel that space. It's more of, the venue itself was like a performance. It's more like an act. We felt like it was in the mind of a person. So the people, 70, 80 people who were there, I don't think you'll be able to recreate something like that in studio. It's like an entirely different thing.
Okay, that's so beautiful. Brilliant, Gautam. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
Thank you for inviting.
Thank you very much for listening. I really hope you enjoyed the show. You can also follow us on Instagram